Greetings, my disciples. I am back once again for a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV. Now, normally I would be streaming it, but today I felt like I would just do a nice little recording since, well, I want to become a blacksmith, and having me just sit around crafting things for 2 hours, not exactly very entertaining, I'm sure. So instead, I decided to make a little video of me starting my journey on the blacksmith path. This way, I can continue with the blacksmith, and even in that way, even though I don't quite feel up to streaming, I can still show everyone my progress through Final Fantasy XIV. So, without further ado, let us enter the Blacksmithing Guild, which is also apparently the Armorer's Guild, but we'll do that at another point. Oh, which quest has it? The Armorer's Guild. To join. Not right now. I want to do the blacksmithing. One. No. Hauled halls, produce metal and manner weapons. Make no mistake, make a big arm to join our ranks. Yes, I shall become a blacksmith. Well, you're not short on confidence. What do you know about getting yourself into your lad? Ours is a trade born of blood and brine. For as long as pirates have sailed tornadoes, smithies have forged the weapons that fitted our ships from Neil the Cannon. Course till the sea swallows, ain't just an idle saying. Brile eat through even the stoutest iron, give it time, and our forebears long struggled to forge more rust-resistant alloys. Lucky for us, the smithies of Eld were a determined bunch and clever too. So what they learned, when they learned that kobolds knew something of advanced metallurgy, the smithies set to make their own. Thanks to the kobold's wisdom, which generously gifted us with only the merest hint of pirately prompting, the smiths came leaps and bounds. It wasn't long before Guardians and Wildaz started eyeing our knowledge, though, and so 150 years ago, two particularly forward-thinking men named Theo Naldeque and Bryce Velderman, the bright idea of establishing a respectable business. Being fair-minded fellows, they'd sell their wares to anyone who had the coin, pirates and foreigners included, and while folks weren't inclined to pay, they made sure to remind them that they hadn't completely forsaken our pirate ways. Times have changed, though, and we're a wee bit more willing to share our wisdom these days. The company has been running the Blacksmith and Armorer's Guild for years now, and welcoming any soul with the necessary talent and will to work. As to whether you got enough of either, well, that's for the Formaster to decide. Speak with them when you're ready to present yourself. Speak with me when you're ready to present yourself. I'm ready! Yes, I wish to become a blacksmith. That's the spirit. Taking long to decide. I told you to bugger off no matter what you said. Can't have forest adventurers wandering, wasting Formaster Brithel's precious time, see? He's got a lot of irons to fire. That's why me and the other lads make a point of keeping idlers, imbeciles, and otherwise unqualified from getting in his way. And you remember the time you went and paid your respects to the man? He's the one over yonder making a face like he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. Oh, I didn't even see them up here. Sup? About time sent me a new recruit. It's been too long. I'm Bretta, Formaster of the Blacksmith's Guild. If you're on to become a smithy worthy of the nature, it would be a great pleasure to educate you on the finer points of the craft. Oh, the rest of these sour-faced bastards will tell you it's hard, grueling work to fit only for best and brightest, but I say put a hammer in the hands of the willing and see what happens. What do you say, lad? Will you swing a hammer for all, Brethel? Yes! Knew it. I knew I liked you the moment I set eyes on your, what did you say your name was? Oh, that's naturally a name fit for a hero if ever I heard one. In fact, I reckon I did hear a bard song once. Was it a poor sod's cursing in his cups at the wrench? Probably a bard song since I did defeat Ultima, but whatever. It doesn't matter if it's saving the world or bending someone's mother. God. It's time to forge you a new reputation, pound out a new legend, and I trust old brother to help you do it. But there I go, putting the cart before the chocobo. Here, lad, take this cross-peeled hammer. A smithy without a hammer is like me without a drink. Bloody useless. Well, don't just stand there gaping at her. Take her in your hands. Have a few practice swings, whatever you fancy. She's all yours. And, what I wouldn't give to be you right now, lad. A smithy never forgets his first hammer. Do. I'm a blacksmith. Hooray! Now it's time to lose all my clothes. Because of course it is. There it is. Ooh. I really don't look like I should. I'm ready for blacksmithing, but whatever. We'll add a new gear set for the blacksmith. Hello. Oh, give me a bunch of ore and a humping thing. That's a beautiful sight. Never forget it. Smithy's hammer is one true love. Friends betray you, lovers leave you, but hammer will never do you wrong. God, seeing you stand there reminds me of a less ale-sodden version of me, younger self. But on to your task. We ain't a congregation of soft-handed scholars here. Smithies learn by doing. Try your hand at making a bronze ingot. Any smithy worth of salt gotta master the fundamentals, and you can't get more fundamental than that. It ain't complicated. Bronze is just copper that's melted down and mixed together. So you'll be needing, that's it, copper and tin ore. And seeing most folks don't carry stuff like round without reason, our master can provide it for a price. What the lad can't sell you, though, is a fire shard you'll need. It ain't complicated, but that doesn't mean easy. You still need to melt the melts after all, and to do that you need to get hotter than a flame-kissed whore's crotch. Oh, jeez, dude. That's all there is to it. Think you can handle it? Alright, I can now select new things from the crafting log. Oh. I already have bronze ingots, but I'm going to actually go and get some stuff. Oh, wait a sec. So the person who is the supplier, or is they just a receptionist? But if they are, then where's the supplier? Oh, okay, so they have the Guildmaster suppliers over here now. I'll just get a whole bunch of ores. I have a whole bunch of iron ore at least, so... Because I want to craft a whole bunch of stuff before I go back and just give him the copper ore. And crafting! There we go. Let's actually do what he said and make my own bronze ingots. Dink, dink, dink. Da, 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 da! Maple lumber and bone chips. Oh wow, I can make a lot of stuff. Looks like I'm gonna need a lot of maple lumber. Fish oil. Don't I have fish somewhere? Yes. I'm gonna actually try something real quick. Oh, I can't desynthesize it. Never mind. Here's maple lumber. Probably just get more of it on my own later, but for now I'll just buy it this way. Crafting log. I'm gonna make myself a new hammer. I won't be able to use it for a while, but hey. Undyed hempen cloth. Do they sell that? Yes, they do. Let's make myself another hammer. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to get out of that yet. Yeah, fish oil and bone chips. Let's make, not that many, but we'll make a good number of bronze ingots in the meantime. Just so that way I have them, and I can also level up in the process. Da 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 da. Bang bang bang. Bang bang bang. Bang bang bang. Bingity bangity. I hit my anvil. I love how I just now randomly have an anvil with me. Oh, I can even make a whole bunch of tools for other classes as well, even if they're probably not very useful given my current level. Da, 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 da. Okay, I need to see if these guys sell bone chips and fish oil. That guy doesn't. This guy does. I don't even know where to get fish oil. I'm assuming from fish, but... Okay. Do a bit more crafting. Bronze bastard sword. Dink dink. Dink dink. Dink dink. Hooray! My inventory is going to be protesting so much, I'm sure. At least I'm able to get a whole bunch of stuff here to get a whole bunch of the easier ones out of the way. Alright, amateur's file. No idea what the file's for. I'm assuming it's definitely for another class, but I don't know which class uses a file. Oh, that would probably be a leather worker, wouldn't it? I need some bronze rivets. I'm gonna need 2 bronze rivets to do everything in here, so I'll make 2 of those. Da, 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 Let me check my inventory. Oh, this is for armory, and this is for that. Okay. So I'll move both of these into my armory chest. That way I have one for both blacksmithing and armorer. And then I will get the better hammer, update the gear, do a little bit more crafting. So I need 1 more bronze rivet. How much do I get? Okay, so now it goes up to 11. Hooray! Bronze war axe. My inventory is going to be crying out for relief before too long. I just know it. Pilers. Huh. Don't know what that's used for, but I'm sure I'll find out. Can't be the sewing. I'm pretty sure the sewing is the needle. Oh, maybe the pliers are like a secondary tool? Bone saw. Don't know what class needs a bone saw, but okay. What's an owl? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, now some daggers. And then a claw hammer. And that's it. That's everything in the main 1 to 5 level range. I'm guessing that's a leather worker. That's, yeah. Oh, that's carpenter. Okay. Oh, that's also carpenter. Ah, the file is for blacksmith. Okay. And then the pliers are for armorer. Okay, let me just check my armory chest. Okay, yeah, I have plenty of room at the moment. And now I can upgrade myself to give me the file. Alright, with that done, let's go talk to this guy and start the next quest. Learn to make bronze ingot. I thought I could have just bought one and brought it over and he wouldn't even have noticed. You're alright, lad. Better than that, even. Seems you ain't done... Sure you ain't done this before? Because honestly, this ain't what you expect from a venturer fresh off the streets. This might be a bleeding natural, lad. It takes just the right balance of metals to produce bronze suitable for weapons and tools. Thing that's got you made, lad. It's a par with what our veterans produce. You could take this down to Hawker's Alley and find a buyer in no time. Belgrade's watching over you, ain't no doubt about it. You got talent, lad, but don't let it go to your head. Seen plenty of folks get drunk on early success only to puke their guts up later because they forget the talent's worth bugger, all without hard work and dedication. So I tell you, keep it simple for now, lad. Practice the fundamentals till you can smelt bronze in your sleep, and when you've gained the kind of confidence that only comes with experience, come back and I'll teach you something new. Yep, level 5. Excuse me. Oh, I've already got the best stuff. Hello! Praise the builder, I was afraid you might have joined with another crew. The thought of it pained me so much I was down in the wench till morning bells, I was. Bro, you need to lay off the alcohol. You're still here, brimming with potential, and some extra meat on your smithing arm, if my eyes don't deceive me. So, something new. Of course, how could I forget? Our engineer bid you to craft 3 bronze cross-peen hammers, just like the ones our apprentice smiths use. For this you need bronze, maple lumber, and hempen cloth. Now, I know you made the bronze won't pass you no trouble, but allow me to offer a bit of advice regarding the materials. If you want to save yourself some coin, you might consider mining your own copper and tin out in the wilds. And if that don't tickle your fancy, you might consider whacking the old cobble until it stops moving. Their lug or round with them, see? And if it ain't... Yeah. And it ain't as if swinging a sword all that different from pounding a lump of metal to shape, is it? At the end of the day, though, how you go about getting the bits and pieces don't matter to me. I just want to see if you can make a decent hammer, do what needs to be done, and come back. Okay, so I need to make 3 cross-peen hammers. Alright. And I'll just quick synthesis 3 of them. Oh, the file is fun. There we go. Nice and efficient. The hammers I asked for. Hammer time! Hammer time! Hammer time! Hand over the hammer time! Seems last time wasn't no fluke. This here's impressive work, lad. Now a layman might look at this and think you stuck a piece of bronze on a maple stick, but you done damn sight more than that, whether you know it or not. A hammer is a tool after all, and the head's got to grip the shaft for tens of thousands of strikes. What's more, when a smith pounds in a red-hot piece of metal, his hammer takes up some of the heat and swells A touch, which ain't a problem unless it's a poorly made piece of shite. Take it from me, lad, there's few things more embarrassing than flinging a glowing hammerhead over your shoulder straight into the eye of a newest apprentice, even if he did eventually get his sight back. Oh, jeez, that's horrible, but just... Breaking your hammers won't lead to any incidents like that. In short, I'm happy for what you've done. Now spare us both the don't rest on your laurels speech if it's all the same to you. Stand in the bleeding obvious is best done with a drink in hand, I find. You're well done, any road. Here, you'll be needing this. A hammer suffices for simple things, but complex jobs call for a more delicate touch, which is what the file gives you. Using one alongside your hammer makes your life a good deal easier. Whatever you're crafting, try smithing something simple. I guarantee you'll see the difference. And when you're done that, do it again. I want you to practice so you can wield that file as well as your hammer. Once you get the hang of it, come back for another task. Yep. New boots. Temper. I love some of these puns. Actually, what else can I craft currently? Armorer's mortar. Oh, that's for an alchemist. Oh. Coronary knife. Make it. Amateur's culinary knife. Oh wow, I'm actually already out of bronze. I'll make 15. We'll make 15, then go back for the other quest. Nothing like the rhythmic sounds of a hammer striking iron. Bang, 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 Maxwell Silver Hammer, do-do-do. Dang, 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 dang. And one more. Oh, what do you know? Already another level. Make one more Viking sword, then I'll do the next quest. Perfect. Alright, that's all for the armory chest for now. Let's see what's up next. Oh, one of my trainings is complete. I'll do that later. You know, that, many people was to say it, me being your guildmaster and all, but I like you. Really like you. Together, it's not we can't. What? Why are you making a face at me? I don't even mean like that. You're the most promising pupil I've had. God knows how long, that's all. Just waxing sentimental for a moment. You can't honestly tell me you don't get a bit emotional when you've been out at night before and... forget it. Been working hard, have you? I can tell. But this is just the beginning, lad. You see, the art of blacksmithing is deeper than the deepest ocean. If you plan on getting to the bottom of it, you'll need to sink? No, that's not good. Alright, how about this? If you mean to set sail for faraway land, smithy mastery, you must. I mean, you mustn't try to make the journey with some dignity. Bro, you need to lay off the liquor. What the hell of it? Just make a dozen bronze rivets, lad. Okay. I like this guy. He's kind of a derp. Alright. First, I'm gonna make a whole bunch more bronze. So I sit here and I hammer. And a hammer. Hammer time now. I can see why people like just setting themselves to craft and then leave it for later. It's sort of soothing sound to it, just sort of like the rhythm of it all. I craft. Bang, bang, bang. I think this is part of the reason why I wanted to do just a recording rather than a stream, because, you know, it's fun, but when it's just me, without Angel here to help provide additional fun commentary, it's, I don't know, kind of hard to make it interesting to just be constantly hammering things. Oh, I got 5 high quality ones from that. Not bad at all. Oh wait. Now I need to make a bunch of the rivets, which shall be riveting. Yes, I'm making puns, don't judge me. Bang, bang, bang. My little wind-up gentleman is just posing dramatically in front of my anvil. Also, given how heavy an anvil is, and yes, I have seen a real-life anvil, how on earth am I carrying this around with me? I know I have a whole ton of stuff in my pockets, but an anvil just seems, I don't know, next level. Oh, I gotta make 2 more, because 2 of them are high quality. Alright. And low quality? Nope, high quality. Fine, I'll make 1 more myself. There we go. Here are your rivets, my sir. Ah, praise the builder, you've done it again, the rivets perfection. Ah, but don't think to mean they're special because they ain't. You see, rivets have got to be perfect, and let me tell you why. If you're pounding something and your hammer breaks, you can just grab a new one, but it's a whole other story when a rivet fails. You ever seen an airship, lad? Marvelous things they are, but bloody complicated. Now imagine you're a dozen miles above Limsa, and your fancy flying boat starts springing rivets. Might be as it's from the engine, might be from the hull. Don't make no difference. Whatever it is, you're royally buggered. That's a good point. Yeah, if I was in an airship, lad, taking a gorgeous view and the confounding contraption tumbled down to earth below, I'd be cursing them rivets with all my heart. Aye, and half-hour spashes that shut them out too. You wouldn't want that on your conscience, would you? Which is why you must always make quality product withstand the test of time. To help you learn the importance of quality, I want you to try smithing for paying customers. Start by having a word with Tomoroki down at the Wench. She'll be able to point you in the direction of a few of Limso's in need of services of a talented lad like yourself. Hone your craft and earn some coin. Hells, have a drink while you're at it. The Wench is always serving. I think I'll just get some of the money things. Level 12. Alright, now let's craft a few more things. Bronze whatevers. I don't know why, just the grinding sound almost makes me think like I'm like spinning a record and doing freestyle. Hooray! Bronze chaser hammer. Oh, that's for goldsmith. Ah, there we go. You know, why not? Use one of the high quality ones. Inner quiet. I am crafting and leveling up. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Redstone, whetstone. I fired. My taxes. Alright. Ooh, a pickaxe. Making all kinds of stuff I would have used in my lower classes, but oh my god, I just saw that my my wind-up gentleman produced a tiny Nasha as well. Or Nashu. I really need to remember to tell Angel that. That would be... Oh my god, she would get such a kick out of it. Bronze pickaxe. What do you know? I can use the bronze war axe for something. Ooh, this requires quite a bit more working than previous ones. I do that. And then I grind a little more, and it's good. That's level 14! There's something fishy going on, and it might be the oil. My little wind-up gentleman just watching my butt as I craft. Huzzah! Alright, what else? Bronze bowards. Oh, I need ash lumber for that. Okay, so I need a few ash lumbers and... Okay, so now I'm getting into the point where I need some of the higher stuff. On the plus side, I can probably sell some of the lower stuff, but I'll hold on to it for now. Okay, ash lumber, hard leather. 2 spots remaining in my inventory. I'll also get more of the... I guess... Is this what I need? Let me check the crafting log. Clove oil. Where do I get clove oil? Nah, I'll worry about it later. This guy doesn't sell clove oil. Oh, there it is. Let me see if there's anything else that requires me to use tools that I've already crafted. Does not look it. Amateur's chaser hammer. Okay, I'll make an amateur's chaser hammer. And then I'll make the other hammer. Alright, good so far. Always nice to be crafting. 0 inventory slots remaining. Ah, but I need 1 more bronze rivets. Which I can't make at the moment, I think, because my inventory is filled. Oh wait, I can just sell a bunch of my stuff to these guys. Bronze daggers, bronze bastard sword. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm good for now. Okay, that's good. So now I can make 1 more thing of bronze rivets. Then I can go back up here and make the bronze ornamental hammer. Oh, I need to select that. There we go. Grind it down. Right. There we go. And yep, need just a little bit more. Okay. I'm gonna need a bunch more bronze. So, crafting log, bronze ingot. And I'll make as many as I can for now. At least I got plenty of the fire crystals. There have been plenty of times when I've been trying to craft as a goldsmith, and suddenly it's just like I can't. And it's like, why? And it's like, oh, I've run out of the 500 wind crystals I previously gathered. Oops. Definitely glad I decided to do a recording today. Excuse me. And synthesis. Alright, what else in level 6 can I make? Alright. More bronze blades. Dunk dunk dunk. Dunk dunk. Dunk dunk. Ding ding ding. Da 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 da. Getting so much done. So much crafting. But hey, you know, I'm having fun. That's what matters. Amateur's cross-peen hammer. I'll make myself a bronze file. A little bit more crafting. Alright, bronze. Oh, I need more rivets. Just make... I'll make 4. Ah, no. There we go. Hammer time. Making rivets. Riveting content. bronze pliers. Squeaky squeak, squeak. Squeaky squeak, squeak. And dramatically posing with my hammer or my file. Squeaky 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 squeaky. Oh, and then I'll make a bronze mortar. And then boom, I shall have completed everything at the level 10 level. Which is always a good thing to do. Alright. There we go. Oh, what do you know? I didn't even need to extend the durability for that one. Yes, game, I'm aware that my inventory is currently filling up with random stuff. This is just how I do. Oh, actually, I'm going to check my stuff, see... Aha! Yep, extract materia. Always good to extract materia when possible. Wish the game would tell me more when I actually could. Alright, bunch of materia. Hello, person! Recruiter's file. Perhaps there's something we can do to help. Well, it's not now that I can see I'm struggling from our great import. Before all drinking debauchery, especially when in Naza's breathing down my neck. We're in business, she says. It's our job to ensure Naquil and Vimmel stays profitable or some such bollocks. Which I say, now look here, you greedy shrew. We're making a mint off our commissions to the Maelstrom, ain't we? I may have said something anywho. Greedy shrew then starts yapping about expanding into new bleeded markets. Said we should be selling more to the tree folk in Leah. Says I should be the one to develop a plan of action. What the hell is that? I'm a smithy, not a merchant. Never even been to Bleeding Gardena. Oh, it gets worse. See, we need a man with connections, don't we? Someone that can make arrangements with the tree folks. So Naz goes and finds one, right clever bastard by the sound of it, and orders me to go and meet him. So I goes and meets him, only to find it's none other than Bleeding Gazera, and sooner bash my own teeth to talk to that piece of... Wait a minute, I know how to deal with this. You can talk to him. You'll help old Berthel handle the Gardena nonsense. Well, of course you will. Go on then. Chop chop. Alright then. I do love that though. It's like, I'm a blacksmith, not a merchant. Once again, we are getting some good Star Trek lines if we ever needed them. Here in his half, you say? Might have guessed. Or some doesn't realize the trouble he's in. Well, it's his neck. I'll work with you, Smith, and I'll keep my diction simple. Taking introduction from that drunkard I've told your wits. Now listen, dealing with Grenadians is no different from dealing with everyone else. Everyone has needs, just a matter of identifying and fulfilling them. Okay? And if half a brain, which discounts your mentor, knows that the firstborn don't want for wood or leather goods, you'll have more luck selling brine to a fishback. What they do lack is steel. Theirs is an insular, isolated nation that has long sought to survive without relying overmuch on foreign trade. But the Calamity changed all that. Yeah, half a decade on, there's no end of rebuilding in sight. They have been forced to open their gates to adventurers, and where there are adventurers, there's demand for weapons and armor. Quality weapons and armor, mind you. My Guardian contacts would accept nothing less. I would need some samples to show them. Bring me a bronze Skepta and a spiked bronze Lebraze for this purpose. Okay. Bronze. Bronze. Is it Spata? Yep, and spiked bronze Lebraze. Oh, thank goodness I have the ram horns. He doesn't need the high quality ones, so I'll leave them as they are for now, but... Okay, there's that and spiked labres. There we go. And there's your sword, there's your axe. These require closer inspection. Inside, Smith. Alright. You made these weapons. I must confess, the quality is quite good. I thought you know more than Bridle's errand boy, but it seems I was wrong. Only a true smith could have made these pieces. As I rather suspect you are aware, a poorly wrought weapon can cost a man his life. Be it brittle, prone to blunting, or unevenly weighed, every flaw will serve to hinder its owner on the battlefield. Not so this Spartla, well-tempered and perfectly balanced, a weapon fit for a warrior, hells. With a blade like this, even I could probably best a beast or two. And the weapons is a work of art as well. Simple, solid, and more than capable of cleaving a fish back in two. If even a relative newcomer to the guild can produce work of this quality, then my contacts will have naught to worry about. These samples should convince them of that. Seems you've saved your mentor's job. You'll leave the rest to me, Smith. There's nothing easier than selling an excellent product. You know, that's a pretty good point. It's not hard to sell a product that's easy, or that's excellent. Do do do. Do 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 do. And they also level up. New gear. Do 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 do. And more materia to extract. I actually wonder if there's anything in my armory chest that may also have things I can extract. Oh, I didn't actually realize I could extract anything from my fancy crown that I wear as a paladin. Savage Might Materia 4. Oh, that's interesting. I need to get more glamour crystals at some point. As if always. But seeing as that is the level 15 of the blacksmithing quest, I think that I shall end my little video there. I got a good start on the blacksmithing. It's all said and done. And now I can continue crafting random blacksmithing stuff and do more quests on stream or in video. So with that, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you had a good time, and good night, Internet.